everybody, it's the coach. Welcome to the special Saturday edition.
It's going to be the Eagles versus...
All right, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the New England Patriots and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, crap. I'm cracked.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Whole space.
So they come up first and 10 now from the 33. Shotgun now for Wentz. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Wentz. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And now the juke.
User juke.
Tackle, and he's got an alley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
User juke.
Sanders, 67 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, if they didn't get the... And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake.
Zach.
And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add two more onto their lead. And what a way to cap off the opening touchdown drive. You go for two, and you get it.
Remember when the PAT or the extra point was a gimme, right? Not plus 99%. It's not that way anymore, so more people are willing to take a chance, go for two, and take the kicker a little bit out of the game.
Brady and the Patriots now first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Darby.
Shotgun now for Brady.
Oh, crap.
He completes it right side to White. And oh, right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake.
Yep.
And he will not make it into the end zone, but there is a flag down far side of the field, so let's see what that's all about. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
And not a good return here. He is brought down at the 7-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. These two teams, the Eagles and the Pats, did not meet in the regular season last year, so their last official bout was in Super Bowl 52 in Minneapolis. Everybody remembers that one with the Eagles staking claim to their first ever title. And the Philly special went down in football history with Nick Foles catching the pass from Trey Burton in the end zone. What a game that was. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
34 yards on the return. But for a moment looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. To throw is Wentz. Stepping up, he'll try and run. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. So the youngster able to use the legs to pick up the first.
And one of my pet peeves when they see this guy play, when Carson Wentz takes off running the football, I always hear people go, oh, he's sneaky athletic.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term, they just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
In the world.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Somebody watch
the offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and which also...
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Brandon Graham applying the heat off the edge. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Brady, slant route, caught by Edible. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Brady. Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A couple of big plays in succession there for the Pats. They're on the move. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, Brady looking long for Thomas. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big play there for New England. 51 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Here's Brady. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. From 13 yards out as they are now on the board here in the 1st half.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Gostkowski with the extra point, and that will get him one closer. This will be fielded at the 6. And now look at him go. The 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's a kickoff return of 94 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Did you see that, kid?
The line ready for their next drive.
Let's see if we
I
can
guess they
break
have
a
to feel a
sack
little
now.
gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Brady's throw there.
Bro,
I
feel bad
switching gears for a second. A really cool moment on Sunday night when Clay Matthews, former Browns linebacker, was inducted into Cleveland's Ring of Honor. And, of course, his son, Clay, was playing for the opposite team that night. It was a really neat moment.
Fantastic moment. And it's Clay 2 and Clay 3, correct?
Yes.
Dad is 2. Son, who's playing for the Rams now, is 3. When he popped out there to see the rest of the family, all of them wearing the 57 jersey that Clay II wore with such distinction for Cleveland for all those years. When he played long enough, a lot of people think he played with Otto Graham. I mean, it was amazing. About nearly a 20-year career there. Just phenomenal what he got done. And even better to see his son able to pop out there and share the moment with him on such a special night.
Yep, and you blocked him.
Just phenomenal.
No!
Now a late flag comes in as they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give him even better starting position. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused.
And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line ready to go.
What's going on, guys?
Go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Brady gives to Michelle. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Wow, evasive.
Make a miss.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 77-yard punt return as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
Offense marching back onto the field, and our focus shifts here to Sony Michel. They've given him some touches. They haven't had a lot of success on the ground. Do you maybe keep going to that well, or do you mix it up more?
I think you mix it up more, try and loosen things up. Get the defense to react to other people, other plays, but don't forget about it. That's your horse. You know, Secretariat lost twice in his career.
So educational. That's very true, kids. Look it up. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Throwing now is Brady. He's going to let this one go deep.
Give me that ball,
team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So after the INT, here's Wentz. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. That's good for 28 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Another try after the first down sack. Wentz. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Wentz going to throw. Going to look deep for Jeffrey. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey in the final seconds of the first half as his guys continue to pour it on.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Brady now on first down. And Watson has it right side. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make this a second down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Brady on third down. Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 42. Now, how many times have we seen that? Third down and Tom Brady turning to old reliable Julian Edelman. Of course, no Rob Gronkowski now. Edelman, the main holdover, the 33-year-old who was a Super Bowl MVP last season. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. Tackle made there by Zach Brown. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Brady going to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, the tight end. Third down here.
Yeah.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Now Brady. And he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas. And he has another first down as they get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence.
We could all replay.
Find your veterans.
Used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better. Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Brady. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the ball.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Carson Wentz with touchdown pass number 4 on the afternoon as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. Now Wentz. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. Oh, boy, rubbing a little salt in the wound there, going for 2 up this big.
You know, there's one time when I played, Brandon, and played against a team that was just absolutely pile driving us, and they ended up going for 2 late in the game. And I asked one of the guys, why'd you do that? He said, because we wanted to win by more. That feels like that type of situation.
Wow. Well, could also result in a melee later, though. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. That throw by Brady incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Watson. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. This is White on the screen. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get there.
Are you watching, Garrett?
Upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too.
Garrett, are you watching me?
If you get it on the end of the football, no such luck there for him.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, Howard. They'll buy some time right. They find some open field here.
Swoopy.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Nelson Aguilar. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. As his guys continue to pour it on. On its a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Bro, it's in the 4th quarter. I want to get the ball. Right there.
And this is secured by the Patriots.
Get back there, Patriots.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt
You're
like
a
they needed the
Patriot
football
fan.
back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
You're a Patriot
And
fan.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still
I don't even have the ball.
Empirical.
Oh my God.
A throw complete to Dorsett. To the 25. To throw is Brady. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Hey, go at their ball when there's
Not
nothing
sure
back
what you're
there.
thinking here, partner, but I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made, no grounding. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Brady now to throw. And he's going to be dropped.
Stop
At the 15-yard line. Malik Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle with a sack. It's second and goal.
What do you mean,
all the
Roman?
way back at the 14. Throw left side complete. It's Watson. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession.
Yeah.
No turnover.
I
know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Oh, they get to the football.
got the ball. Give me the ball, boy. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Give me that ball.
30.
Oh, Craig.
And he will get into the
You
end
will
zone.
play?
It's another
With who?
touchdown. This thing is ugly.
This team has no thoughts about just going to victory formation, taking a knee, and closing this one out. They want to.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake.
Yeah, we can,
That one
Roman.
covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home. And
Hey, man,
they'll
we just
stop
need to
him
find the
behind
black
line.
controller.